Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is Kidlit Joy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review Mango and Hopscotch by Sophie Cunningham and illustrated by Anil Tortop. This has the tagline, "The inspiring story of a brave kangaroo and her joey rescued from floodwaters." Now, if you followed my channel for any period of time, you may be familiar with this series or you might recognize the cover because it looks very similar to two other books in the same series by the same collaborators. These books follow the journeys of animals who are caught up in natural disasters. So we've had one about koalas and bushfires, we've had one about penguins and an oil spill, and in this case we have Mango and Hopscotch, which is about two kangaroos escaping floodwaters. The blurb on the back says, "Mango and Hopscotch live together in a beautiful tropical forest on the banks of a big river. Together they munch on grass and lounge in the shade. One day when the mob graze quietly, drops of rain start to fall. Lightning flashes, thunder rumbles, soon it's pouring. Then the river bursts its banks. Inspired by amazing true stories, this is the tale of a brave kangaroo and her joey rescued from floodwaters." So this book is really great because it covers a lot of different kind of themes. So the one is wildlife rescue during floodwaters or natural disasters. The other is the flood itself and giving context for what happens during a flood and how it emerges, such as starting off as rain, but that rain never stops, and particularly in areas where there are rivers and banks where that water can increase and create problems for both people and also for wildlife. It's also great for talking about the resilience of both humans and animals, and also the compassion that humans display when there are natural disasters and how we care for our wildlife, because we do have that responsibility to assist them if we possibly can, because they are just as affected, if not more so, by a natural disaster than we are. I think this book and this series does a really great job of opening up conversations around that for children. The illustrations are just beautiful and detailed. There's a lot of emotion in our characters because they are going through quite a difficult period of time and it's very uncertain. And as I said, it does look at all of the work that humans also do during this period of time to make sure that everyone is staying safe. So it's a really great book to have when you are doing a unit of work around natural disasters, or you just want to have those conversations because you live in an area where that is common or that you've heard about it on the news, because these books are really gentle in explaining what's happening and opening up great conversations. I had a really wonderful time reading it. Thank you to Alan and Unwin, the publisher, for sending me the review copy. It's absolutely beautiful. I've loved reading every book in the series, and I have recently read Flipper and Finnegan, which is the penguin book, to my class, and we did a whole activity on it. They're very interested sort of in stories of true stories of animals and things like that. So I think this series is really great at capturing kids' attention. I will leave information about the book and the author and illustrator down below, so if you want to find out more, you can. I'd love to know, have you read any of the books in this series? Are you planning on picking this one up if you come across it? Or do you have recommendations for similar titles? Feel free to leave those down below. If you just want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a kangaroo emoji down below. Otherwise, I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.